and I'm gonna make a quick breakfast sandwich like you would get at McDonald's. So I have these, I don't know what they're called. They're English muffins. That's what they are. I have these English muffins and they freeze really well. I've had these in the freezer for like a month or two, and I just took them out and they're perfect. Like I just bought them from the store. And I have 2 of them in the toaster oven and some already sliced cheeses here and a couple eggs cracked in a bowl and some ham frying. So I'll show you what we got going. Alright, so we have some nice pieces of ham frying up. You can do Canadian bacon or whatever. Super easy. All you do is cook this up and heat it up real fast. And then we got ourselves a plate. I'm just using my fingers because I can't find a fork. Then I'm going to turn the heat down. And so we add bacon grease or butter. And I'm out of bacon grease, so I'm going to add some butter. I got a little pat of butter here. That's what you call a slice of butter, is a pat of butter. And then we're going to just let that melt up a bit. And while that's melting, we have our bread in the toaster and everything's ready to rock and roll super fast. And if you wanted to do like a sausage McMuffin, let's slide these down here. I pre-crack them in a bowl, and one of my yolks popped. I like it when my yolks don't pop. That's okay. So, but if you want like a sausage biscuit or sausage egg McMuffin, you just heat up some sausage or get some already cooked sausage. That's what I like to do because it makes it fast. Some already cooked. And you just microwave it really fast. But I have ham instead this time. So, got butter over here. Split this in half. It's like 4 or 3 o'clock in the morning right now. I'm getting my breakfast going before I do my chores. I do chores in the morning and the evening, but it's just too dark for me to film in the morning. So y'all usually just see my evening chores. So it's 3 a.m. Making me some breakfast real fast. And we got our stuff in the toaster oven. We're just waiting on the eggs to be ready to turn here. It's one super fast breakfast. Sometimes if I have time before I have to go do my chores, caramelize some onions. And so we got an egg each. I'm going to turn the heat off right when I flip those because it's a cast iron skillet. It retains heat. So I just turn the heat off and I'll continue cooking. Save some electricity or propane in my case. That's all you do. And then I'm going to put a little bit of mayonnaise on my English muffin. And usually I have homemade mayonnaise. And that's what I use, and I reuse containers, so I put some homemade mayonnaise in a squeeze bottle to make it convenient. So got that going on. Okay, let's take these out. Move this bowl here. And I got, oh, it's a little overcooked, but that's okay. You know what, let's just shut the time off. Only had a little bit of time left. pull these mofos out. Whoosh. You know, when I say mofo, I'm not meaning a bad word. It's just something my uncle says all the time, and I just repeat it. It's not a bad term. It just means, like, for me, stuff. But something I've heard for my whole life, and I tend to repeat it. But I don't mean it in a bad way. Alright. Let's put some mayonnaise on it that I'm reusing in a squeeze bottle here. And this is my homemade mayonnaise. Put some cheese on that. Let's smooth it out. And my homemade mayonnaise, I have a video on how to do that. And it's really delicious. Delicioso. Alright. I should probably just coat the whole thing. Because it's homemade mayonnaise, it's super delicious for me. And let's put our ham on here. I have a baby plate because I have all my stuff in the dishwasher right now, and this is the only thing that's clean. Then we'll put on some factory sliced cheese. That's not good for you, but it tastes good. And you know what? All in moderation, you know? I do everything healthy, but sometimes I want it to taste like McDonald's, you know? And so, compromise. Get some factory cheese. Compromise and get some factory cheese on here. And everything else is super healthy. Add a little bit of salt and pepper. Sometimes I want to do a little extra and add a tomato and some onions, but I'm not going to do that. I'm trying to do it super fast. Let's get the egg on there. Put the egg on here. Ooh. Where's the spatula? Put it right there. Boom. Boom. Some salt and pepper. Little pepper. And hopefully I don't sneeze. It makes me sneeze. And then a little bit of salt. And that's it. Put the lid on. And there you go. A super fast breakfast burrito, and didn't cost me hardly anything because I buy it all in bulk and stuff. So there's my breakfast at 3 a.m. before I go do my chores. Alright, so I got done eating and now it's about 3:30 in the morning and we gotta go do our chores. And I just check on everything. And then I go water the front. I don't know if you can see out here or not, but it's a nice full moon. Everybody's about to wake up. The ducks are all-nighters. So I've been, have to turn the drip line on because I have rose bushes that line the property. And so I gotta turn the water off. There's a chicken. She's gonna sleep out here. Alright, so it is really hard to see. I gotta go over here and turn this drip line off. You can't see it. Okay, got the drip line off. I hear owls. You gotta be careful of those owls. The moon does look beautiful. Alright, I don't know if you can see me. Let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna go water my vegetable gardens. That's what I do at 3:30 or 4. Get that done, and that's on the other side of the property, and it's pitch black over there because I don't have lights. But I always do a little quick walkabout to make sure all the animals are okay and they got water and food for the day, and then I come out here in the evenings, which is what I mainly film, and water the trees and make sure everything's good again. So, man, cars we even drive by this early in the morning. Let's see. These dogs playing in the dirt. The ducks, I don't know if you can see them. They're nocturnal. They're up all night. They sleep a lot in the sun. So, okie dokie, y'all. So that was breakfast at 3 a.m. or so. It's probably around 4 now. And chore time. I never get to record this because it's usually pitch black. But I have a full moon tonight, so I thought I'd share. Alright, peace. Oh, don't forget to subscribe.